There are 100 Patriot batteries. Russia is stunned by new air defense supplies for Ukraine. It became known that 100 Patriot air defense systems have been approved. Earlier, EU chief diplomat Josep Borrell said Ukraine's allies were not doing enough to protect it from Russian missile attacks on energy systems and civilian targets. The armies of the EU countries have about 100 Patriot batteries at their disposal, but they cannot or do not want to provide 70 of them to Ukraine, whose urgent need to protect civilian infrastructure was emphasized by President Zelensky and Foreign Minister Kuleba. The head of EU diplomacy, Josep Borrell, addressed such criticism to his partners amid uncertainty about aid from the United States, reports the official website of the European Union. He pointed out that the refusal to equip Kiev with several additional modern air defense systems, allegedly due to their lack in the EU, could not be a convincing argument for the Allies. 170 are not comparable numbers given Ukraine's urgent need to protect its skies from increasing Russian attacks on civilian cities with missiles of various types. Can we provide the 7 they are so urgently asking for? Borrell asked his colleagues. He also pointed out that the EU is doing the right thing by paying close attention to the future recovery of Ukraine, but it is necessary to immediately think about how to prevent the destruction of a country under attack by an aggressive neighbor. Without us, Ukrainians do not have the skills to escape destruction because, frankly, we would have to do more and faster so that they have the skills they need, the EU diplomacy chief said. The other day it became known that the European Union and NATO are ready to equip Ukraine with all 100 Patriot air defense systems. Earlier, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky explained, using the example of Patriot air defense systems, how a sufficient number of weapons can change the situation on the battlefield. If Kiev had received another 100 of the above-mentioned air defense systems and deployed these systems closer to the front line, the Ukrainian armed forces would have driven the enemy away and broken through its defensive line.